living just enough for the city. I'm living just enough for the city. I'm living just enough for the city. I'm living. What's for sale, YouTube? What's for sale, YouTube? It's gonna be a what's for sale video, YouTube. What's going on? Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, Jersey, Staten Island. What's for sale? I know something's out there for sale. What's for sale? What's for sale out there in New York? New York, New York. What's going on in New York? Yeah, it's getting kind of cold out here. Hope everybody in New York got a crib. For real. Because it's kind of breezy out here and I'm in the South. So I hope everybody in New York got a crib. I hope my landlord ain't kicking you out. Talking about, oh, you in a four-bedroom apartment paying $2,000. I could get $3,800 for this four-bedroom apartment. Y'all want you out of here. KRS1 says you out of here. Now I hope that ain't the problem. Hope that don't be the case. New York, New York, New York. Landlord ain't trying to kick you out, right? Now I hope that ain't the case. Please, please hope that ain't the case. You know how landlords do. They be greedy for that money. New York, New York, New York. Hope they ain't doing y'all like that. Talking about, yo, you gotta get out. You gotta get out. This 3,800 looking good. I want you out. Unless you could come up with $3,800 instead of that 2 G's you giving me, you might could stay there. You might could stay there. Word. That's what they do in New York, New York, New York. They want you out of here. Don't let nobody KRS1 you out of here. Word. New York, New York. You know they be like, oh, you got a lot of affordable apartments they building up in New York City. Affordable housing right in New York City. But you know, affordable housing in New York City, that list stay crowded, right? If any other list is crowded, then there's no other list that lets you know that's crowded than affordable housing in New York City. New York, New York. You know. But affordable housing in New York City, yeah, that's gonna be crowded. But if you got $3 grand right now in your pocket, you probably can find your place to stay right now, right? You probably can find your apartment. You know what I mean? New York City, if you got $3 grand right now, you know, if you got an extra $500, you know, I mean, get cool. Who's running the buildings and stuff like that? The manager office, slap him a little $500. You know what I mean? I bet you have you a spot by tomorrow. For real, you be like, oh, hold up. He or she be like, oh, hold on, let me get my keys. He slapped me $500. Let me get my keys. All right, you got $3 grand. All right, you know what I mean? Put that in the money yard. I got you. Word up. Your apartment's gonna be 1A. You could get the keys tomorrow. Word. That's how they do in New York, New York, New York. Or if I'm telling it wrong, New York, New York. I can't be telling it wrong. Cause I know if you got $3 grand right now, you probably get a crib right now, New York, New York. For real. Like no more down payment on cars no more. Here's a down payment. Get me this three-bedroom apartment crib. For real. That's what it is, New York. Down payment on cars and went to the apartment now. Oh man. Now you gotta pick and choose. You want that nice luxury car or you want that three-bedroom crib. Damn. New York, New York, New York, New York. What's going on? Yeah, I'm just telling you it's cold weather in here. I'm out here making a video. I just tell them, I hope nobody get kicked out their crib. You know? Word up. Hope they got put somewhere to stay.
It's your weather here, ain't it?
Yes, my weather is. Yes, you know, New York, New York.
It be cold as hell up there.
Yeah, this is a little bit nicer. This is nice.
It's cold as hell up there, though.
Yeah, it sure is. You know, definitely. I just was telling them, I said, I hope nobody KRS1 you out of here.
Okay.
You know how a landlord be like, oh, four-bedroom apartment, you pay me 2 G's a month, I want $3,800 a month.
Okay.
For real. That's how New York is.
Okay.
You know, New York, New York. Yeah, it's hard to find a crib out there in New York.
I know when I was up there in
Yeah. That cold weather. I think before you go up north, it gets cold.
I say shit. I'm like, I ain't used to this bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, I gotta get back down south. Fuck this.
Yeah, because we got more trees. That's what it is. New York ain't got the trees like that. Yeah.
We got that cold shit. We got that slept all motherfucking day. Be up at night.
We sure do.
Shit. They don't sleep at night. Shit, they be up.
I hear that, especially if you ain't got no warm covers. If you
Okay.
ain't got no heat in the crib, you know.
And you ain't got no goddamn body to lay by. You do.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You do.
I'm lucky we got good heat in my house. Got get the got good heat and stuff like that. Heat, AC, fan.
Okay.
New York ain't got like that. Like most part of New York, they still got those air conditioners up. Right, New York? I ain't bullshitting, right? You still got those air conditioners. They, yeah, they got the air conditioners. Some of them got the little heat thing, but it's underneath the radiators. So it's like a little knob, and I think
Yeah.
you turn to the left, they make it more hot. Then you turn it back down, they make it cool like that. They got the radiators,
Yeah.
but we got the digital jump
Yeah.
off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Word up, you be like yo 73, yeah, hit 73. We got the digital jump off. New York ain't got like that, you
Okay.
know. But New York is coming along. They may have it now, but they may not have it, a lot of it now. They may got like one or two apartments within the boroughs that might got the digital jump off thing. Yeah, for real. Gotta get that digital heat, New York. That digital heat, New York. You adjust it from I think it go from what? From 0 to goddamn what 80, right? It don't go up to 100. Cause my
Yeah.
sister checked,
Okay.
but I think it go up to 0 to like what? No, just 0 to what? To 85, something like that.
85.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
New York, you gotta jump on that. For real.
Okay.
Word.
Yeah.
Yep.
I smell out here. This is goddamn kind of weather here. Shit.
Yeah, I'm just walking around just making a video. I got
Okay.
the YouTube channel going on.
Okay.
Adults, Adult Talk Hits. Yeah.
How many views you done got so far?
I ain't even got that too many views, you know? It's just like I post everything on Facebook. And most people on Facebook they be like they be they might be somewhere else. Like and YouTube, they know show you like what's trending. They don't pick me on the trending topics. So YouTube be blocking people out.
Yeah.
They pick who they want to put on it. So it's like you gotta get love from like either Facebook or Instagram and share it through Instagram,
Yeah.
something like that. That's where you get the support. But YouTube, they blackballing people. They ain't giving them support. For real. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. They ain't giving them support at all. What's going on?
Okay.
Yep. So that's what that is.
All right, boo. I ain't gonna hold you up.
All
Finish
right.
your video, but I stay on this side here right now.
All right. That's
This
what's
is
up.
a one-bedroom apartment, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, that's good. You know what I mean? It's better to be in the hotels and stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yep. All right, so I catch you.
All
I
right,
was
then, boo. You
walking
take
around
care.
here.
All right, boo. You
All
take
right.
care now.
All right. Yeah. New York, she already told you it's cold out here. That better stop playing, man. Get that money up and go get that crib. It's not no game. Y'all playing. See, people who play will be outside in the cold. That's for people who want to play, right? Let me walk around here. That's for people who want to play. They be outside in the cold for people who want to play. Yep. New York, New York. For real. What's going on, New York? I think of New York is like Gotham City, man. You know, Gotham City, Grand Theft Auto. I don't even like Grand Theft Auto. I never got into that game like that. So, but yeah, when I think about New York City, Gotham City, Grand Theft Auto, a lot of crime, drugs, killing, prostitution, right? That's Grand Theft Auto for you. That's New York, you know, for real. You can't be caught slipping in New York. Trying to go get a last minute what? Nigga trying to go get a last minute cheese sandwich roll. A last minute. You want a cream and jelly roll. Can't get caught slipping doing the dumb stuff, right? For real, niggas, but yo, run your pockets, my man. Run that. Word up. Yo, damn that cheese roll, man. Word up. Damn that cheese sandwich, nigga. Run those pockets, nigga. Run those pockets, nigga. For real. New York, New York, New York. What up? You know, Gotham City, New York. I ain't gonna front. If you in New York, if you 25 right now, you did good. 25 years in New York is it's a good number. Word. I mean, you survived the jungle. You know what I mean? You like you said, you have passed. You survived the jungle. If you're 25 right now in New York, word. There's a lot of people didn't make it to see 25 in New York. For real. You know how it is. They're caught up in that life, wrong place at the wrong time, or he or she should have went home when they got that phone call to go home. But it's like, nah, I'm gonna sit here and chill with the boys or with the shorties. And that was your last minute chilling. Just like that. Just like that, eh? Just like that. Just like that. Yo, New York, New York. For real. I ain't gonna front. Some of these dudes is lucky to be alive today in New York City. Or the bullshit we don't did, we lucky to be alive, right? Or the grimy shit we don't did, we lucky to be alive, right? New York, New York. That's what it is. Word. So some of your niggas talk that gangster shit, nigga, you just lucky. You just one way from getting your head split off. Nigga, you was lucky, so stop fronting. Stop fronting. Word up. Don't let no niggas bullshit you, New York. Yeah, you know what I mean? I hold it down, niggas. A lot of your shit with just luck, B. A lot of your shit just, the kill team done got a phone call, had to go elsewhere, right? So a lot of your shit was luck, nigga. For real. Or you got that crib just in time to get your head, it's not to get your head popped off. You got your crib just in time. You about to get your donny crank, nigga. Donny crack, nigga. For real. You about to get your dome split wide open, nigga. You got that crib just in time. Nigga, you saved your own ass. Nigga, you saved your own ass and your own head, right? Come on, New York, New York. You know I know what it is, man. Nigga, I know what it is, B. Who y'all think y'all bullshit? Bird. New York, New York, New York. What's for sale, man? For real. You playing Grand Theft Auto in New York. So what's the sale, Grand Theft Auto? You know what I mean? I need to smoke some, get my mind right. What's the sale? You know what I mean? What's for sale? Nigga trying to get their mind right. New York, New York. Word. The most hustling state I ever know is New York City. For real. But you gotta ask yourself, man, how did we get here? How did we get to New York City being Grand Theft Auto? You know? It wasn't like that in the 20s. In the 20th century, wasn't no Grand Theft Auto New York. Niggas wasn't riding out like that. Grand Theft Auto, Gotham City, the city of Babylon. Come on, man. New York was never like that. Ask yourself, how did it get there? How did it got to this point, right? How did New York got to this point? You know, was New York experiment? Nah. You bullshit, you dead ass. Please don't tell me that shit. Was it an experiment? You know what I mean? New York was just an experiment going down, right? So they figure, well, what happens if you change the environment, right? Change certain laws, right? So if you change the environment, you know what I mean, to rich and poor, just change the environment, right? How would it make the people respond to that? How can the people respond to that if you change the environment? If you play with the numbers, right? It's always a number game, right? Rich and poor. You know what I mean? It's a number game because you on a Monopoly board. Nah, dogs, you can't stay in that house unless you got 2,500. That's the only way you spend a night in that crib. So it's a Monopoly game, right? Monopoly game. So how that changed? How people respond to that? So well, you know, that changed your culture up. It changed the way people make time. Mentality is right. It changed your way of thinking. You know, it mess with your head, it mess with your ego. You know what I mean? Mess with the mentality of your thinking skills, right? It mess with all that, right? That's what it do. So now they realize that, so they peep game. So now they just in New York City the way they wanted to be adjusted to. Now we want New York to be on some pimping shit. That's what we want New York to be on. You know what I mean? All right. Y'all ain't got no choice but to be pimps and drug dealers and game bangers, shooters, Gotham City, Babylon at its finest, right? You know what I mean? The devil's playground in New York City at its finest, right? At its best. So that got everybody all messed up, itching their brains, itching their head, patting their head. You know what I mean? About money. Because it's all about money, money, money. Just enough for the city I'm living. Just enough for the city I'm living. Like, what you gonna do when you live in a city where you making just enough for the city you living in? What you gonna do, New York? But see, the whole thing is, you know, I don't come on here and be like, yo, making videos about people ain't got no jobs, people struggling. I don't come here and make videos about that. Nah, that's not me, right? I make videos about people got jobs, people who not struggling. I'm making videos like that, right? People got the bread and butter. But guess what? The bread and butter that you're making is not enough, man. Your what? $50,000 a year job's not enough. $80,000 a year job's not enough, man. It's not enough. It's not, right? That's chump change, man. So you making $50,000 to $80,000 a year, you might as well sing this song with me. Just enough for the city I'm living. Just enough for the city I'm living. You might as well sing that song. Right, New York, New York. You might as well sing that song. Because it's really just not just enough. So you still in the matrix, man. You know, people making $300,000 a year, $500,000 a year, $700,000 a year. You need to be on that type of level, New York. That's where I'm coming from. You need to be on that type of level. If you're not on that type of level, making $500,000 a year, $300,000 a year, you just enough for the city you living in. You may think it's good. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You got that nice car. You got the mortgage on the house. Yeah, don't get me wrong, New York. You got that. That's right. New York is one of the hardest places to get a house, right? Yeah, because New York, you paying what? How much you can pay for a house in New York City? A decent now? What? $2 million? Something like that for a house in New York City, a nice house with some land. So yeah, New York is one of the hardest places to get a house in New York City. You know? But what's up about those who got those so-called good jobs? Bus drivers, sanitation workers, train workers. Train workers is decent, you know what I mean? That's what is decent, but you know what I mean, just enough for the city you living in. It make you look good. You got a nice car, nice crib. You paying what? $2,000 or $2,500 for what? 1-bedroom apartment? No, a 2-bedroom apartment. You might pay what? $2,200, $2,300 for a 2-bedroom apartment in New York City? Or it could be more, right? For what? For a transit worker, a person on a motorman who drives a train. You might be paying what? $2,200 a month for this little condo he living in New York City somewhere. Nice little car he got driving around, luxury car driving around. But you know what I mean? The point is, you know what I mean? He's not no millionaire, right? He's not even close to a $500,000. He's not that. So if he's not a $500,000, then you know what I mean? That really don't count. That luxury car he got, it really don't count. It really don't. It really don't count. Yeah, he paid $2,200 a month for rent, 2-bedroom apartment by himself. Yeah, but yeah, it really don't count because he's not nowhere close to being a $500,000. He's not nowhere close, so it don't count. That's what it is in New York City. Y'all make just enough for the city you living in. You make just enough for the city you living in. Y'all comfortable with that. That's the game. The game is, yeah, let's let them be comfortable with that. Because at any given time in life, they should go sky high before he even blink his eye, and he'd be like, "Damn, I thought I was doing good." That's what he's saying, right? I thought I was doing good. You know what I mean? Nah, you ain't a half a million. Nah, you know what I mean? Nah. It just looks good and sounds good, but yeah, that's what that is. Looks good and sounds good, but that's what that is. You know, that's where the problem. That's where the problem lays laid down at, right? That's where the problem's laid down at, right? Because we got too many millionaires, right? Now we don't got too many millionaires, but we playing a millionaire's game, and the millionaire's game is you not a millionaire, but you living good, you living comfortably, right? Can't knock your hustle. Can't knock your hustle. You living good, you living comfortably. But the problem is, one problem now, you're not a millionaire. That's the only problem that we have. Just enough for the city I live in. What's for sale, New York? That's what make everything for sale, man. What's for sale? You know, you getting kicked out. Landlord's kicking you out your crib. Landlord's kicking you out the house. Damn. He's saying, well, we got landlord's putting a sell sign to this apartment right here, to this house right here. He got a sell sign on. He got the eviction note going on. Then he doing you like that. Then another dude taking your girl. So you getting kicked out your house, and another dude taking your girl. Damn, man. Damn, boy. Damn. You got too much going on at one time. One dude blowing your girl, another dude kicking you out your house and putting an eviction note on your house. Wow. What's for sale? Your girl looking at you like, yo, you not my father. You can't tell me what to do. You don't own me. Right, you not her father because you not taking care of her. You wouldn't got her kicked out the house. You ain't got eviction notice. You wouldn't have the eviction notice on your door. You know what I mean? So you can't tell what to do because you ain't provide. You know what I mean? You was on your red pill, homeboy. You was on your red pill stuff, homeboy. Word. Get on that red pill stuff, man. You know what I mean? Those who don't know who red pill is, red pill is just another whole story, man. Get on your red pill game, man. You got her kicked out the house, get the eviction notice. Yo, she's for sale now. She's for sale. She's for sale now, right? She's for sale now. You ain't provide for her. She's for sale, right? Do that story sound familiar? New York, New York, New York, New York. That's what it is, New York. What's for sale? You know, everything's for sale in New York City. I mean, Georgia life, South life got a little bit of this too. The South life is not run from this. It's not. Everybody in the South is talking about cousins, cousins. You know what I mean? What up, cuz? What up, cuz? You know what I mean? I don't do the cousin thing, man. You know what I mean? Your girl might be my cousin, but I don't do the cousin games. I don't do the cousin games with the dudes, man. I don't do that. I don't do the cousin games with the dudes, man. Your girl might be my cousin, but I don't do the cousin games with the dudes, yo, for real. I don't do that. You know? Everybody cuz. Right. Everybody gonna be cousin in the Georgia life, in the South life. Everybody gonna be cousin in the South, man. Y'all niggas ain't no millionaires. You gonna be or you're gonna be cousins. Or you're gonna be blood related to each other, man. You know what I mean? Word. Or you're gonna be blood related to each other. That's my cuz, that's my cuz. Yeah, I understand that's your cuz, man. Cause your cuz told you to drop it like it's hot. Your cuz, nah, he ain't do that, right? Nah. You dead ass? Nah. Yo, stop playing, yo. You dead ass. Your cuz told you to drop it like it's hot, man. For real, cuz told you to drop it like it's hot. Word. You know what I mean? So now all your cousins now. So now all the South got nothing but all related to cuz. You know what I mean? Then they gonna be like, oh, he really wasn't my cousin. I ain't go to none of his family reunions. I ain't go to none of their birthday parties. You know what I mean? I ain't go to none of their weddings. So he's like not my cousin. Come on. That story sound familiar to you, New York, New York? Or to my down south, down south? That story sound familiar to you, down south, down south? Yeah, I know you heard stories like that before. That's what it is at the end of the day. You was reading out a part of my family. All right. So that's what it is. Is reading out another part of your family. All right, I could dig that, right? You know what I mean? It is what it is, right? We could dig that, right? On some hood level stuff, right? Yeah, on some hood level stuff, you could dig that. It is what it is down south, right? That's what it is down south, right? Yeah, down south got that cousin thing going on down south. I guess that's where that shit started from down south. Cause niggas in New York don't be doing that. Dudes in New York don't not be like, yo, my cuz, my cuz, my cuz, my cuz, my cuz. Nah, niggas, we don't do that in New York, man. We don't do that in New York. That's that down south stuff. That's that freaky shit down south be doing. Word. Yeah, but they gonna get a taste of the hit, you know what I mean? Down south gonna be the last of it. New York gonna be the devil's playground. Then he come to south on his ass, right? For real. South gonna fall in line. You know what I mean? We gonna be back on, see, this is the thing. We gonna be back on some 20th century stuff. And it's gonna start from New York, then work its way to the south. New York gonna be some 20th century stuff already. 20th century New York, like, you might as well go get that old suit out the closet, man, and put it on. 20th century, man, because you got new technology, but you got the new technology, but you're living like 20th centuries people, man. That's what it is. You might as well stop playing. You might as well go get that old cassette player, that old VH1 tape. Might as well go get that out the closet, man. Word. Might as well throw all your little records on. You know what I mean? Record player, get that on. Cause 20th century, that's how you're living. You're living like a 20th century style with what is new technology. Say it ain't true. You know what I mean? If you gotta call yourself saving up some money, just trying to save up some money in the sock somewhere or wherever somewhere, just trying to save up some money. But that's what it is. 20th century, right? Lifestyle. Lifestyle of the rich is famous. It's all the same game. It's all the same game, right? 20th century, can you picture that? Picture a story with 20th century lifestyle living where all the technology is brand new. Sky's the living. Picture that. Yep. Down south is gonna be the same. Down south, 20th century too, y'all too, B. Y'all getting it too. Y'all gonna live in 20th century. So all my down south females, yo, y'all gonna make that old dress look newer, right? Then you put your fucking dress on. Yeah, you might as well throw your fucking dress on, right? You might as well change up the 20th century style and throw your fucking dress on, right? Cause it is what it is, right? You know what I mean? We all cuz at the end of the day, right? We all family at the end of the day, right? We all family, cuz. Hey, cuz. I like your dress, cuz. Cuz, let me do your hair, cuz. Cuz, let me whisper something in your ear, cuz. Damn, you got a fat ass, cuz. Welcome to the 20th century lifestyle with new technology. This is what it is, man. You know how you told me keep it real, so I gotta keep it real with y'all. 20th century lifestyle. The 20th century lifestyle. You know? Food stamps. Shit. Or be what we could do without food stamps, man. If we still need food stamps, then 20th century lifestyles is what it is, right? You know what I mean? How am I in this video? How am I in this video, YouTube? Just enough, just enough for the city I'm living. Just enough for the city I'm living. Just enough for city I'm living. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Money.